Hi Coronado, I'm Lynette Perryman. I'm a local realtor here in Coronado with Willis Allen, and I've got this great website. I've already told you about it if you've seen some of my videos, called parkbench.com/Coronado. It is an exclusive website just for Coronado, for people, you guys, to learn more about people in our community. And I have the privilege of interviewing Hope Baker today, and she is with Arbonne International. Hope, tell me a little bit more about Arbonne.
Well, Arbonne is a 38-year-old health and wellness company. We have always been intent on creating and offering products that are pure, safe, and beneficial. And that means they deliver amazing results without all the toxins and the fillers, and really healthy alternatives for people to make them look good and feel good.
Well, I feel like finally, over the last maybe 10 years, people really are more interested in not only looking good, but feeling good from the inside out. And they know that it starts with the products that they use on their skin and what they put in their bodies. So, but I want to thank you for doing this interview with me. I also love using Arbonne. I am very much an advocate, and I use it daily. In fact, I need to put a big order in, so I'll be doing that after this interview. So why don't you tell me a little bit about why you got into this business?
Okay, well, I got into this business. I was introduced to the products, and I fell madly in love with the products. But what I found out very quickly is that there was a really amazing business opportunity associated with Arbonne. And when I was introduced 13 years ago, I found myself a single mama, and I needed to make a substantial income, but I also wanted to be the best kind of mom I could be. I wanted to be home with my son, and I found this incredible business that allowed me to stay home and live my life first and work my business around my life. And it has just been the most amazing thing for 13 years and counting.
And so I knew you, but didn't know I knew you when I was in Arizona. Yes. Because I too was a consultant for a while with Arbonne, and it was wonderful for me, but I was doing some other stuff at the time. So I always would see you in the podcasts and on stage at the events, and so yeah, you've like really come a very long way in a short amount of time. So why would you suggest this for anybody as far as a business goes?
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely anybody can do this business. I think you have to be a people person. I love people. I love helping people. And, one of the things that I love most about this business is that we can really empower people, especially women. I love empowering women to have their own business that you can work around whatever else you're doing in your life. So I think absolutely anybody can do this. Doesn't matter what your background is, what your education is, your age, or your gender, makes no difference whatsoever. And I just think it's really neat that we can build it part-time, we can build it full-time, and make this a big part of our lives or a small one. So
right, absolutely. Well, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the products.
Yes.
Anything you want to touch on? I know that you just introduced some new products last night that you talked about. If you want to talk about those a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, when I joined the business 13 years ago, we were really known, and we still are known primarily for our anti-aging skincare. Our RE9 products are absolutely amazing. They're our little fountain of youth.
This is my secret, by the way. People go, "What's your secret?"
Yes, I do. I do love our RE9 products.
Me
They're
too.
phenomenal. And as our skin ages, we need a little bit of extra help. But we found that we were really missing out on the market share of the millennials. There aren't a lot of product lines that are specifically geared for millennials. And so our new prep work just came out. And
I love the name of that.
Yes.
Great.
So it encompasses 4 products. There is a cleansing polish. There are these amazing little eye masks that we can use, which anyone of any age, yeah, for sure.
Well, I know as I age, that's one thing I never had a problem with before was circles around my eyes, and I notice as I age, where did those come from? So
I don't know.
This will help.
These little guys they're magic, so that's really fun.
I can't wait.
Yes, and then there's just a moisturizer and a tinted sunscreen that's really natural looking. That's almost like an Instagram filter. It's awesome. So those are some of the new products.
I can't wait.
Yes, they're awesome. And our nutrition, I have to say, that's what I'm really passionate about. I was a personal trainer, and I love that we integrate our Arbonne products, which are vegan, they're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, no chemical dyes, fragrances, or fillers, but they will make you look and feel absolutely amazing. We've got a 30-day detox program that I think absolutely anyone could benefit from, whether you need to lose weight or not. It's really about pushing the reset button and detoxing, and it's real simple.
Summer's
and delicious.
coming up.
That's right. We want our bikini bodies,
Even
right?
if you just want to tweak a few areas or something, it always happens whether you want to lose the weight or not when you're doing a detox. That's one of the things the benefits that happens.
Absolutely.
So I know my mom absolutely loves and so do I, the vanilla powder. I love the chocolate. Chocolate I'm a little bit partial to. Throw a banana in there, maybe some peanut butter.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I love that I can take them on the go too. So some of the individual packets.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so I have a question. How has your life changed since you've started Arbonne?
Oh my gosh. Well, I have to say, over the course of the 13 years, my life looks nothing like what it did when I started this business. Financially, I am in a much different place than when I started this business. I've been extremely fortunate. So that's made a big difference in my life. But I think that this business, it has really been with me through all of the different seasons and the changes of my life. When I started my business, I lived in Scottsdale, and I've moved twice since then, and it brought me here, thankfully, to Coronado. And it just, having your own business just gives you such flexibility with your life and the things that you can do in your life. Right. And I think that that's really important. And also just the growth that we get to experience as people when we have our own business. And
you're such a great role model for your son as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you meeting with me today. I do have a few more questions about the community in general.
Yes.
So I'm looking for if somebody asked you, where do you want to go to dinner or to lunch? What is one of your favorite restaurants here in town?
Okay. Well, I like everything here. I'm such a huge Coronado, like I'm the head of the fan club. But anyway, I don't know. It depends on what I want to do. I love going to steak. I love going to Leroy's. Oh my gosh, best burger in town.
Blue Bridge is getting a lot of plugs with this.
Yes.
Dolly and Lauren said the same thing. I'm like, well, all right.
Yeah, I love Tartine if I'm going to lunch, Psycho Sushi is so great. They've got the best lunch deal over there.
I agree.
So many great places though.
So if you are out and about, what's some of your favorite things to do, aside from going to a restaurant? What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I love going over to the bay and paddleboarding. I do that as often as I can.
I have a new paddleboard. I'm going to come with you next time.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'll fall down a lot, but whatever.
Yeah, you guys, if you do not know it, we have a boathouse over there, and it's such a nominal fee, and we can go and check out paddleboards or kayaks or.
You can buy time there or something like that, like by the hour.
You can buy a punch card or you can get a pass.
I think we have one of those still.
Super great.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. And walking your lovely dog too. I always see you out walking.
Yes. I mean, it's just living here is paradise, especially if you have a dog or you have multiple pets that you want to go out and just enjoy the outdoors, because we always have an excuse to get out there and just walk in the sunshine.
And then having your own business allows you to do that. So as we wrap this up, this kind of shows you a little bit more about Arbonne and the flexibility it has and what great products they are. So if you want to get a hold of Hope directly, can you go ahead and give them your phone number?
Yes, my number is 480-221-0516.
Great.
And my website is www.hopebaker.arbonne.com.
Great. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. Well, Coronado, you see it, and hopefully you give her a call soon, and sayonara. Bye-bye.